All right, let's talk about clubs and cults real quick. I know he already talked about this with me, but like, I mean, have you heard of the 27 Club?
No.
The 27 Club is this theory. Well, I don't know if it's a theory or if it's like actually a fact at this point, but it's this theory that
27 Club.
Yeah, it's this theory that celebrities sell their soul to the devil in return for fame.
Okay.
So then they become all famous and stuff, and then at 27 they die. And a lot of celebrities have died that way, like Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse, Jimi Hendrix, some guy from Star Trek.
They actually told us.
Wait, how do you know they died that way?
What do you mean?
Like you said, a
lot of them are like
died that way.
Overdoses or
by
accidents or stuff. But like, the theory is that like they sell their soul to the devil or something like this in return for fame, and that's how they become famous, and then they die.
I've seen a lot of movies like that.
But like, I don't know, like what's killing them, because like, it's not just a coincidence that they're all dying at 27, right? So like,
that's what you mean. Okay, like their age is 27.
Hold on, listen to this. Like at the 27 Club thing, like it's not a coincidence that they're all dying at 27. So like, what is it? Is it like is it the devil? Is it the government? Like what's killing them? Because you can't just say like,
you know how they said Jimi Hendrix died?
Mm-hmm.
They said that I want to see it was Jimi Hendrix. They said that apparently he was at like a club or something like that, and he was drinking like out of his cup or something like that. And they said the cause of death was like something that he drank or something like that. That was
so they could have poisoned that.
Yeah.
But like all these other ones, like these drug overdoses and all this stuff.
There's been a lot of drug overdoses lately.
And that could be like the government trying to take them out. I mean, they got their fame, they got what they needed, they made their money, they made their time in the world. All right, you're out.
I got the 27 Club. Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Jim Morrison, Amy Winehouse, Brian Jones, Robert Johnson. Never mind, it was Robert Johnson I was talking about. Christine, don't know how to pronounce her name. Jean-Michael Basquiat, Ron McCarran, Alan Wilson, Pete Ham, Mia, Chris Bell, Richie Edwards. There's like a lot of them.
See, there's so many celebrities, so there's no way you can say that's a coincidence.
Wait, why 27 though?
I don't know why it's 27, but like,
I don't know if that was like some connection with like the devil or something.
And he landed on his feet, and then he just
maybe there is.
Watch.
Wait, did I? No, I thought I was about to say something crazy, but no. My math is wrong. I was about to say, wait, 27 divided by like 2 is 13 or something, but no, it's not.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
If that was a thing, that would be creepy. Like 13 plus 13 is 27, because 13 is the devil's number.
The only thing you gotta do is add up people's deaths, and you'll get like, you know, certain numbers and dates or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it says like, you know, certain numbers, certain deaths or whatever.
Yeah.
My mom knows how to like add up the numbers. So like every celebrity dies, she'll add up like the year, number, and stuff like that, and you know, it'll come out with a certain number.
That's crazy.
You know how Kobe was number 24 and like his daughter was number 2?
Mm-hmm.
And they died on the 26. When you add them together, they get 26. I get it? Because like...
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought she was 8.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was 8.
No, she was 2.
Okay, well, we definitely said earlier that she was 8.
His first number was 8, and then he changed to 24.
That's why.
Our next thing we should talk about Robert Johnson. That'll be a good topic. Because apparently, like, he was bad at the guitar or whatever, and he went to the crossroads and made a deal with the devil.
So
apparently, like, they said that Satan tuned his guitar for him in order for him to like play better.
Oh.
And when he went back, because he used to perform in a bar and he was terrible, and people used to laugh at him. And after he got his guitar tuned up, he went back into the bar and started playing. You know, hella good.
Oh, you should tell them about the veil. I haven't told anyone else that. Yeah, let that be your story to tell people.
Okay, so cults and clubs. So first, I want to talk about the 27 Club. You know about it. Emma, do you know about it?
No.
Okay. Anyway, the 27 Club is this theory that all of these celebrities have sold their soul to the devil in return for fame. So basically, they're saying to the devil, if you make me famous, I'll give you my soul at 27. Therefore, they become famous, and then they end up dying at 27 years old.
Yeah, Amy Winehouse. that
Amy
happened to her.
Winehouse, Kurt Cobain, a lot of people.
Who? There's
There was this one guy-
Nicole. What her?
There's this one guy that was in Star Trek that died too. I remember this because it was only a few years ago. And he wasn't like popular, but like he was in all the Star Trek movies. And he was like coming home from his house, and he like parked his car, and then like his gate closed, and he went to go like grab his mail or something. And his car was parked, and it reversed back and crushed him up against the gate and killed him. It's very weird. And like I haven't heard much into the theory on it, but like there was this theory that all the people that died in the 27 Club had like a white BIC lighter in their pocket.
Yeah.
Which I think is very weird, because like what if none of them smoke? What if that's like a sign? They're like, oh, I need a lighter for a birthday cake or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
And like not all of them do, but like the ones that die at 27, it's very weird.
It's just like a coincidence.
And there's all these different clubs. There's satanic clubs all the time. I go to them every Wednesday night, 5:45 p.m. at Cottonwood Creek Church.
And that's on Christ. Oh wait, that's on devil.
Wrong youth club. I'm kidding. I'm not going to hell.
Me,
Not
I
today.
hope.
But yeah, there's all these different clubs. It's kind of weird. What was I going to talk about now? I had something in my head and I forgot. Now I'm depressed. Could you be any louder? Oh my god. I will kill you. You're annoying. I can't think of anything else. But yeah, there's all these different clubs and stuff. The 27 Club's weird, but oh, that's what I was going to talk about. It's not really a club or a cult, but have you heard the theory about all of the celebrities that have passed away? Like, you know, there's big celebrities that pass away and they get in the news and everyone's like upset about it. Like Kobe Bryant was, Juice WRLD, Cameron Boyce, all these people.
Michael
Well,
Jackson was a big one.
That was a
I
huge
remember.
one. But there's
When
this
did he
new one
die
with
again?
2009, I think.
Yeah.
But with newer celebrities' deaths, there's this theory with their last Instagram post before they die, and it shows their left eye. Like if you
Oh,
look,
I've heard
saw
about
that.
that.
like Cameron Boyce's last post, it shows the left
left.
side of his face, so it
I
shows
think I
his
saw
left
that on
eye.
TikTok or
Kobe
something.
Bryant's
I was like,
post, it was him and some guy, and his left eye was there. His right eye was there too, but his left eye was the more sane eye. Mac Miller, when he died, his post was like literally like this, and it covered his
oh
whole
yeah.
face except his eye. A lot of people like that. It was weird. I don't know what that means, but
Or sometimes their last post is like a little suspicious.
Mhm.
Like a lot of them.
like there's this big thing, because like I don't know if it's just me, but like it kind of goes back to with the Mandela effect, like how everyone thought Nelson Mandela died in prison. I swear on my life, like in like March or April last year, there was this huge thing going around that Juice WRLD died. Because I remember, I like told my brother, I remember this so vividly. Like he was home after school, and I remember telling him, "Hey, look up Juice WRLD," and like there was this big thing everywhere, and people were talking about him dying. And I vividly remember him calling his friend and saying, "Hey, did you know Juice WRLD died?" And then he died in December. I was like, I thought he already died. Like,
For
what
real,
happened? Like no one else remembers that. I feel like the government's trying to make me go insane, so that I will like croak or something.
Croak.
But no one else believes that, and I think I'm insane. So if this goes viral and
Please explain.
if someone else believes that, then I'm not insane. As I'm yelling at the camera. Oh, no.
Me.
Oh, someone's crossing the street. Does she have her arm in a sling? He?
I hope you get.
We aren't judging. It's 2020. Be who you want. Just
Oh, they spit. Yeah. Period. Oh my god, on Tinder there's
Is that a girl or a boy?
that's what I'm trying to wonder.
Okay, but like I know that's terrible. I shouldn't as a stylist, but I'm like,
Oh. All right.
We can start off with the 27 Club.
Do you want to explain
We
that?
can usually. All right, the 27 Club is where artists, they work their way up, and at a certain age they die. Okay, so I can name a few. Well, I can't really name a few. Was it? When did Jimi Hendrix die? Isn't Jimi Hendrix part of the 27 Club?
I think so. Basically, the 27 Club is this
thing that started where people will sell their soul to the devil in return for fame, basically. So then they end up dying at 27 years old in return for fame. And there's a lot of celebrities that have died from that. Like Amy Winehouse did.
Okay.
Who else? What was that one guy? Kurt Cobain. This one guy in Star Trek, he died like that. I think he I don't remember how he died, but it was gruesome. But a lot of celebrities die that way. And like one of the theories I read with that is like this white BIC lighter, that when they die they find this lighter in their pocket, which is really weird. I don't know how well I believe that. What do you guys think?
I believe it.
I believe it. But the lighter, just like all of them.
The lighter thing, I don't know if I believe, but I believe that people can sell their soul to the devil in return for fame.
I believe that.
Because, I mean,
100%.
a lot of people die at 27.
Yeah, like out of nowhere.
Like, you can look up a list. There's like 30, 40, 50 more than that people. Which is weird.
It is weird. But I do believe that.
Another thing I saw with like celebrity deaths, which I don't know if it's a theory or if it's just a coincidence or what, but like this thing showed like recent celebrity deaths, their last post on Instagram showed their left eye. Like Cameron Boyce, the kid from Jesse, when he died, his post showed his left eye only. When Mac Miller died, his post was like this and only showed his left eye. And like same with Kobe Bryant and a bunch of other people, Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what that has meaning to, but
Well, Juice WRLD knew he was going to die.
yeah, he called it.
Yeah, he did. Like, I mean,
Well,
rest in peace.
yeah,
I
you
love
saw
Ju-
that.
I love Juice WRLD, but he knew he was going to die. And no disrespect at all, but he knew he was going to die. He knew he was going to be taken out.
Oh, and it was the same with X. His last post,
Yeah.
the only one he had, he was like upside down. It showed his left eye.
Yeah, he knew he was going to die.
I don't know what the theory alongside that is, but it's kind of weird.
It's a lot.
I
It's a lot
think
behind it.
some of them are coincidences, but some of them are like, a little bit like,
It's sus.
sus. It's suspect.
Maybe can we talk about
Especially the XXX and Juice WRLD, but not Cameron Boyce. I don't think Cameron would do that. Just fame.
Well,
But
you know,
we
they
don't
say a lot
know.
of Disney
Well, and
stars
those
do
people.
sign-
Go ahead.
a lot of Disney stars do, like, they actually do sign contracts, but they do it at little. And you know what I noticed, what I heard or whatever, their parents, they like go through with all that stuff. So it's not like the kids that sign to the paper. It's like basically the parents are like selling their souls off to them,
Yeah.
and that's how they get it. Like the little kids don't know anything; they're just acting. But when they work themselves up, they realize what's going on now.
And see, Disney, even off television, when you sign a contract with Disney, I think that they put you in a specific character and make you that way. Because, like, if you think of it, there's celebrities, like, once they're done with their Disney contract, they go crazy.
Yeah.
Like Bella Thorne, she's definitely not the same as she was in Shake It Up. One of the girls in that Girl Meets World show, she, like, shaved her head and now she's, like, a lesbian and all this.
Yeah.
Like, they have to put on these specific roles outside of acting when they're in a Disney contract. Because Disney doesn't want them to seem like shit.
Honestly.
Well, that was like that Logan Paul or Jake Paul guy. I think he was on Disney and he got fired because he
got fired, and then I think, did he get back on?
I don't know what happened, but I remember he was like on some TV show because my little brother always used to watch it, and like he was just gone.
I think it was like
I saw like an
Bizarre
article about
Park
that he
or
got
something.
fired. Oh yeah, the YouTube show or whatever.
Huh.
It's weird, very
That is
weird.
weird.
But like, I don't know. I don't really know any other clubs, but
Yeah.
And
I think-
another thing, how people, they think like, oh, they gotta get a prick of your blood on order to sign it, bro. You don't need that.
No.
You can just sign a contract and you're signing your soul away. So meaning like when artists sign a contract or whatever with a label, that means they own you. Like you can't release any music unless they tell you to. Like your funds is not controlled by you; it's controlled by them.
Mhm.
Like your ass is getting paid an allowance, just like
Mhm.
when you clean up your room, you get paid an allowance. That's how it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing with that, well, this kind of goes off topic, but it's another theory. One of the ones that I wanted to bring up, that goes kind of with like DNA and all that. So there's this company called 23andMe, where you can like send in a sample of your saliva and they can find out your DNA, like your ancestry
That's cool.
from all of that. It sounds cool, and they do this stuff where all the YouTubers will try it out, and it makes kids want to buy it.
Yeah.
But the theory going alongside that is that they're not actually doing that because they can make it up and just say you're whatever. But the theory going alongside that is that they take your DNA and they hold that in this tube so that therefore when the technology in the future is capable for you to be able to stay alive, because like there's theories like Walt Disney like froze his body so that when technology's created he can come back to life. So basically there's a theory that you can stay young with that DNA from yourself and that they're going to sell it back to you whenever that technology is available and say, oh, well, you want to live? You can have it just $40,000 or something. So that when the technology is able for you to reverse your age so you don't have to die, they have it for you. And they're making more money off of you. I don't know how much I believe that one, but
I think that you need some like evidence or like something that looks nice that you could believe in that part of selling it and coming back to life and stuff. Because it's just a lot of loopholes.
I mean, I think it's possible one day. Like you could come back to life. There's going to be technology for that, but I don't know how well I believe the theory that company does that.
I don't believe it, but I believe. Shit, I forgot. I believe that like the government takes it.
Oh yeah, the government takes a lot of shit.
Regardless. But yeah. Anything, Deja?
I don't know. I mean, what else were we gonna do?
We can do the other theories now.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my light, for I toss and turn. I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think love is to pray, but I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Don't touch me, please, I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love.